Hi friends, welcome back to channel SciTech. In today's tutorial to do the speed test and the RAM management test comparison between the OnePlus Nord 2 versus the Realme X1 Max device. So this is a test which I'm trying to do after the recent software update from the OnePlus Nord 2. So which I did receive just a couple of hours ago in this device. So which has got the August security patch update. Yes friends, in this OnePlus Nord 2 device. So let's see after this update, is there any kind of improvement in terms of the RAM management and in terms of speed test or not. That is what my main focus will be there in this video. So in this kind of test, I'm trying to use the 5 applications and 5 games during this process, as you can see here friends clearly. And these games I did not add into the game space at all. So that's the one thing which I'm just mentioning. And during this process, I'm trying to connect to the same Wi-Fi network, as you can see friends, exactly 2.4 GHz in both phones. You can clearly see here. And everything from the background is completely clean, as you can see friends. So now let's get started friends with the speed test. Let's see which phone will be able to open these applications and games faster and without using any kind of high performance mode. So I'm not using any high performance mode, but I did turn on the RAM boost in this option and extended RAM capabilities in the Realme X1 Max device. So these are the two things which I was just mentioning before starting the video. So first let me try to open with the Google Chrome application. First, the Realme X1 Max did open the Google Chrome application. Amazon, both are kind of same, I would say, in this point regarding the Amazon application. Next is the Flipkart. Not bad, both phones did same kind of job. And I did keep this mobile phones in the background, and let me try to keep the Realme in the background as well. And next is touch sampling rate application. Here I'll try to draw some lines. And next is Play Store. In the Play Store, I'll try to keep one of the game in the background. So this is a game which I did keep in the background. And next is a Subway Surf. So now 5 applications are completely finished. Now let's start with the games. So Subway Surf, right now the OnePlus Nord 2 was able to open, I think, faster. As you can see, the OnePlus Nord 2 did open slightly faster than the Realme X1 Max device. Just a little bit. And next is the Temple Run. Let's see the Temple Run, what will happen with this game. So the Temple Run, I think the Realme X1 Max was able to open slightly faster. Maybe the Realme X1 Max, I think. Yes, just a little bit, but not a huge difference, I would say, just a minor difference. And next is a Battlegrounds mobile game. So this kind of really big games, it did start right now. So Battlegrounds mobile, Call of Duty and medium kind of gaming, which is a Free Fire game. So let's see the Battlegrounds mobile, which phone will be able to on first. As you can see, the Realme X1 Max. So this is a Realme X1 Max. Did open faster than the OnePlus Nord 2 device, and it was able to open faster little bit, as you can see clearly what is happening, the login. But the OnePlus Nord 2 did open this login page first, just a little bit faster than the Realme X1 Max. Not bad. Let's go to the home page. Next is the Call of Duty. Let's see what happens with the Call of Duty game. Which phone can actually open faster the Call of Duty? I just want to see that confirm page, which will get the confirmation. So both phones are loading and downloading the resources. So the Realme X1 Max got slightly first. Maybe this took some kind of time in terms of downloading the data, I think so. Maybe the OnePlus Nord 2 just a little bit, but not much. So what I'll try to do is that I'll try to close and I'll try to again open it again once after the update finish. Then we'll be able to understand which opens faster, this confirm page. So let it download completely. Right now we got the confirmation, and let me try to close this Call of Duty and open it again. Let's see this time what will happen. So now the app has been updated successfully, the game. Sorry for the disturbance. And now let's see what happens with this kind of speed. Both phones, same Wi-Fi network, they are connected. And this is going to be really interesting to see that confirm page, which phone will be able to open first. The OnePlus Nord 2 did open faster, as you can see, than the Realme X1 Max. Just a little bit. This is not a huge win, I would say. Just a minor difference is it. Not a big difference, but in the Free Fire game, let's see which one logo. Yes, the OnePlus Nord 2 did show the logo first, then the Realme X1 Max. So this is after the recent software update from the OnePlus device. And in case if you're having any other doubts, let me know in the comment section below. So the Realme X1 Max was able to open this login page first. So now all the 5 games and 5 applications are completely open in both phones. So this is going to be really very interesting friends. As you can see, all the 5 games and 5 applications are completely open successfully. Now let me need to start opening from the last games. Call of Duty, yes, it will be open in the Call of Duty, no bad. And next is the Battlegrounds mobile. So all 5 games, it should not be a problem friends. The only thing is about the applications. the Temple Run got closed, unfortunately, in the OnePlus Nord 2. It's kind of shocking. So before the update, it used to maintain 5 games in the background. Let me try to open the Subway Surf from the multitasking. Let's see what happens now. 1, 2, 3. Subway Surf also closed. So this is after the recent software update. It's kind of not expected because before the software update, the OnePlus Nord 2 was able to store this last row completely fine. This is the OnePlus Nord 2 without using any kind of performance mode at all. But that's kind of really shocking, friends. So only 3 games were there in the background. It's kind of nothing. And next is the Play Store. Let's see Play Store 1, 2, 3. Play Store, yep, no issues. And next is this touch sampling rate application. Let's see which phone will be having these lines. 1, 2, 3. The Realme X1 Max. As you can see in the background, it did store everything, all the lines. And the Flipkart Realme page is there. Both phones have the Realme page, not bad. And Amazon, the Realme X1 Max did load faster. Chrome, also Realme X1 Max. As you can see, friends, the difference how it is between both phones. And now let me try to visit the last game. Realme X1 Max. Wow, that's fantastic. Realme X1 Max was able to keep the last game as well. That's kind of good. Call of Duty as well. Wow. Bad Events Mobile as well. I think there's some kind of changes that has been happened with the Realme X1 Max. All of a sudden, it was able to behave properly. So that's kind of good. So I need to do this kind of in-depth testing, friends, on this Realme X1 Max because before I did not see this kind of change happening. It was able to keep all the applications and all the games in the background completely fine without any kind of issues in the Realme X1 Max. No problem at all. As you can see, all the 10 out of 10 points for the Realme X1 Max, but not that great points for the OnePlus Nord 2 device. And in case if you're having any other queries regarding these both phones, let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to do in-depth comparison as well between both phones. Not only with the Realme X1 Max, I need to compare this OnePlus Nord 2 with Poco F3 GT and iQOO 7 device and other phones as well very soon. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested, and don't forget to follow the playlist which are created for the OnePlus Nord 2. Once you click on the playlist, you will get all the recently uploaded videos. As you can see, friends, once you click on that, these are the recent uploaded videos on the OnePlus Nord 2. In this way, you'll be stay focused to what is happening with the OnePlus Nord 2. As you can see, all the recent updates and everything. What are the problems? What are the issues? What are the positive things and good things and negative things and everything I'll try to talk in this episode. So make sure to stay tuned and don't forget to follow my playlist. That will be really helpful for you to decide which phone to buy and why. Same thing for the Realme X1 Max as well. I did create the playlist and that will be really helpful, friends. And thank you for watching this video, and see in the next video. I'll stay tuned for more updates. In case if you plan to buy any of the phones or any of the cases, so make sure to use my links in the description to buy it, and that will be really helpful for me. See you in the next video. Until then, bye.